All right, it's almost 2 in the morning now on Monday. It was Sunday. We were really tired. Then we went for a run at 7 a.m. And I said I was going to take a nap and shower and do all this. I ended up watching football and passing out only for like an hour. And then my brother came home. Love my brother, but he is a certified, I hate using the word, but I see it on Tinder. I'm a certified yapper. I want someone to yap with. My brother's a certified yapper. Love him, but holy shit, when you are tired, not a fun guy to be around. Love my brother. But he came over and my parents came over, so I was just like off 1 hour of sleep. I made this, I tried making a breakfast burrito and I just put too much cheese in it, and it tasted good, but it was like, I felt fucking disgusting afterwards because it was a fuck ton of cheese and butter, hash brown, egg, and blah, blah, blah. Then fantasy football was kind of boring because in my main league, not to flex, but Thursday night, after Thursday night, because I had Jamar Chase and other people, I was already at an 88% chance to win. So it was fucking boring. Games were okay. But then I went to the pub at night with a couple of guys to play Golden Tea, which is like a little bar game, get some kitty cocktails. And then I played Minecraft and COD with people when I got home. So honestly, like a little nice social mini life. And it made me feel better where if I do really get, not snappy, but like decisive and quickly move, I mean, it could be short-lived, but like I was like, dude, I've had a good time the past like week or so just laughing, playing video games with my friends online. I can do the same thing with Magic the Gathering, video games. Like, it makes me feel a little bit better about if I were to move, in terms of like not being social at all. So now I'm pretty tired, really tired. The game plan is to watch an episode of anime and then try to get a nice sound 8 or 9 hours of sleep. And then tomorrow, I think I want to jog depending on the weather, but maybe only a light, like 4 miles. We'll see. And then shave face. I did shave my neck. I do need to trim my nails though. Face and nails need to go. And then I need to call. I need to like start really figuring out if I'm booking a flight or not to go visit some of these places in St. Pete's. There's another hurricane warning now thing, and I only have one person that'd let me come see the cribs. I don't really want to spend what might be like $500 on a plane ticket to and from, and then to like find a hotel or Airbnb, like it's $1,000. So I'd like to at least get like ideally 3 places I'm looking at. In a perfect world, it'd be like 2 non-apartments and 2 apartments. And I don't know, I've gone back and forth if I would want my mom or my brother to come or if I would just take my own car. That's a long-ass drive and a flight's way cheaper. But if I have a car, at least I can get around. If not, I'm literally Ubering everywhere. But that's also like a 24 fucking hour drive, which the most I've driven is 8 hours. So, yeah, got some logistical things to look at. Part of me is like fucking drive, but I also... 48 hours there and back of driving with a car scares me in case my shit breaks down. I would be fucked. So, we'll see. But tomorrow, trim nails, shave face, start figuring out some of the, start like panic messaging and calling some more apartment places and getting more serious and just trying to get more prospects lined up because, that's just more info. And then, even if we go on a trip and spend money and shit and we end up like not liking any place, at least we learn shit and then we decide to chill here or whatever. So we'll figure it out tomorrow, but we're clocking in for the night. Yeah. Boop. All right. It's Tuesday morning. Monday. I don't know if you can tell I'm wearing the same thing. I did not shower. I did not shave my face. I did not trim my nails. And I didn't reach out to property managers and all of that to get some apartment tours and all that scheduled. So today we have to absolutely kill it. We only got 4 hours of sleep. Game plan is to run. We're a little over 4 miles now. We probably only have like 2 left. Shave my face, trim my nails, freshen up, do a little workout, eat some good food, And then absolutely crank. I used to cold call at my role. And do I miss that? Absolutely fucking not. But because I'm bored, I don't have that corporate foothold, I got a little nervous. Someone was outside who my family knows, so I got nervous talking to the camera. I don't think he knows me well though. But the game plan is to crank property managers until we feel dumb. Whether that's because we call someone at a bad time, they laugh at me for being unemployed, asking a dumb question. It doesn't matter. But today's our fuck it up day. Stay tuned. Clark Kent, I don't like combing my hair back, but I do it to get less acne on my forehead when I rock my curls. It's almost 1. Like I said, we went for a run earlier. We did 6.5-ish miles, a hair more. It felt good. It was cold out, but I kind of am realizing, I don't know if it's because my fitness is more up than I realized post-marathon, if it's just the weather, but like I kind of like running when it's cold, just because like I think I just feel slightly less fatigued because I'm not sweaty as fuck. I mean, I still am sweaty, but not nearly as much. But this is our to-do list. I hope you guys can see it. You can see the top one was like jogging, doing a workout, trimming my nails, brushing my teeth. I need to check those all off. But right now it's this, and this. The red's really important. The green's kind of optional. Essentially, we just have to call people and start figuring out apartment stuff. Because right now it's looking like we are going to potentially literally drive down to Florida next week just to visit one potential roommate, which sounds really dumb to me to drive like, it'd be like 40 hours round trip in a car. That's probably, a plane is genuinely probably cheaper than gas, plus the time you save are equal. But I wouldn't have a vehicle down there. So like, what the fuck would I do? Like Uber everywhere? Then I run up hundreds of dollars in an Uber. So we'll see. But we're gonna dial. It's hitting me out how fucking tired I am. But we have a coffee. Really, we should be able to crank a lot of this out in like an hour or two. A lot of it might be hearing back from people. And then I had some person, which I'm not gonna complain, call me about a job. But I'm like shaving my face, trying to get ready, and I see call, voicemail. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And then they call me again. They called me 3 times in 30 minutes. Don't do that. If it didn't answer, I don't mind if you call twice. Because if I get 2 calls in a row, I'm like, oh, it's probably something important. 3, no reason for it. Or just do 1 and leave a voicemail. No offense, it's someone who obviously English isn't his native tongue, but he's talking about a job. And I want to call him back, but it sounds like it's going to be a fucking headache. And no offense, if a company's using like a third party, he had a heavy Indian accent, which is fine. I got no beef with that, but I'm just like, I don't know. It sounds, I'd rather, simply put, talk to someone I could better understand. That makes me more excited for a role. If I have questions, I feel more likely to get them answered, blah, blah, blah. I hope that's not too rude to say. But maybe we'll call them back. My mom sent me a job I'm going to apply for. And then, like I said, we're going to crank this stuff out. And hopefully, before we crash, and yeah, that's it. I might make a smoothie in a bit. But right now, it's just probably straight coffee until we get this shit done. Because I'm quite tired. But that's it. Peep the marathon shirt. Spend $100, you get a marathon shirt. It's actually really nice quality. Like, this will actually be a staple. But that's it. Bop.